Top of the hour, let's begin with a mega exclusive and this details that are now coming off this former Tamil Nadu Minister Senthil Balaji's brother Ashok, who has now been booked in connection with alleged horse trading attempts following allegations that have been made by a TVK leader, Ilaiyaraaja, and this legislator who has now claimed that he was offered around 35 crores by a group of individuals to vote against a proposed trust vote in the Tamil Nadu Assembly Speaker. Now, 3 individuals who have been arrested in the case and have reportedly confessed during questioning that they have links with Senthil Balaji and his brother Ashok, prompting the police to widen the investigation. Now, the authorities are probing the alleged conspiracy and the purported role of those who have been named in the case. Let's connect with Dharani on this. Dharani, a biggest development that has now been taking place, of course, when it comes to the allegations to attempt to topple the TVK government and through horse trading that seems to have rocked state politics.
Well, this allegation by TVK MLA Ilaiyaraaja has in fact shaken the entire Tamil Nadu political atmosphere. He says that he was offered 35 crores by a few individuals to vote against, the trust vote, proposed trust vote on TN Assembly Speaker Jayashree Prabhakar. So the DMK is in fact planning to bring this trust vote up in the near future, and during this trust vote to vote against it, TVK MLA Ilaiyaraaja says he was offered 35 crores by a few individuals, and yesterday the police arrested 3 people in connection with this allegation, that is Naresh, Tirunavukarasu and Thiagarajan. These 3 accused have in fact confessed to making calls to Ilaiyaraaja, and these 3 of them have in fact taken the names of a former DMK minister Senthil Balaji and his brother Ashok Kumar. So based on their statements, now Ashok Kumar has also been booked by the Chennai police in connection with this horse trading complaint. So we have to wait and see if Senthil Balaji is going to be summoned by the police for questioning, because the accused have in fact confessed to having links with both Senthil Balaji and his brother Ashok Kumar. Now that Ashok Kumar has been booked by the police, it remains to be seen what is going to happen with Senthil Balaji. But the allegation is very startling. The TVK MLA from Utangara, Ilaiyaraaja, says that he was offered 35 crores, and the individuals who spoke to him on calls, they said that the TVK government will not continue for a really long time. This government is going to be a very short government. It may fall any time. So it is only better for Ilaiyaraaja to take this offer up, because this is not some small money. It is a huge amount of money, 35 crores. So better take this offer than face the consequences later, is what those who called Ilaiyaraaja had told. In fact, in addition to trying to persuade Ilaiyaraaja, they've also went on to intimidate him. They've told him that if he doesn't take this offer up, he and his family, they'll not be safe. They'll not be alive, is what they've told. So a literal death threat has been issued to Ilaiyaraaja and his family by these individuals. That is what we can see from this FIR. So the investigations are currently underway,
so and we have put out the FIR copy and the details that Dharani has been sharing as far as what has been the very serious allegations that has been raised, because the arrests that were made following a complaint that was filed by the TVK legislator Ilaiyaraaja, who represents the TVK in from the Krishnagiri district. And of course, when it comes to the statement that has been issued, this is now coming across as sensational allegations, where he says that the offer of 35 crores that was made to him by an individual who not only threatened him but his family as well, saying take the money or else face the allegations. And this seems to be, when it comes to a man who has now been identified, but not along with him, there are 2 others as well. So what is the role, and what is the role allegedly being linked here to the Senthil Balaji's brother as a former Tamil Nadu minister? Dharani, if you can help us understand as to why Senthil Balaji's brother has been, booked in this case, in this complaint.
So as I told, the 3 individuals who got arrested yesterday in this case, that is Naresh, Thiagarajan and Tirunavukarasu, they've taken the names of Senthil Balaji and his brother Ashok Kumar during the interrogation. They've in fact confessed to having links with Senthil Balaji and Ashok Kumar, and that is why today the police have booked Ashok Kumar in this case. So, in fact, we've accessed the FIR copy, as I told earlier. In that FIR copy, the exact complaint, the detailed complaint that was put out by Ilaiyaraaja, it is there. and he says that he was offered 35 crores, and the accused tried to persuade him into accepting the money offer. In fact, they also went on to threaten him. If he doesn't accept the offer, then he and his family will not be safe. They will have to face consequences, is what the accused are told. So in addition to persuasion attempts, threats have also been made, and intimidatory tactics have also been used by the accused. That is what we can understand from this FIR. As far as Ashok Kumar is concerned, he is considered to be the left hand of a former DMK Mantri Senthil Balaji, and Senthil Balaji is not new to controversies. In fact, he is a very influential figure in the western region of Tamil Nadu, especially in districts like Karur, Coimbatore, etc. He is very, very influential, and remember, he was arrested during the DMK regime, and he was imprisoned by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with the cash for job.
As far as these three arrests has been made, reportedly having confessed to having links with Senthil Balaji and his brother Ashok. Less than 2 months after Vijay took over as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, these seems to be the very serious allegations that have been levelled on part of a TVK legislator of an attempt to topple the TVK government through horse trading. Let's in the meantime listen into other political reactions.
The Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu first thanked all the allies for helping provide support to form and establish this government. We would be talking about an alliance and a name for the alliance. Second, we would have a common minimum program or a common minimum agenda. Third, we would form a coordination committee to coordinate the activities. And these would be discussed the next meeting that the Honorable Chief Minister would call.
This coordination committee will have representatives from all the stakeholders, and then you will decide on all the things going forward with this committee.
Presumably, but like I said, all of these will be discussed in the next meeting.
What is the outcome of the meeting?
See, it is a first level of meeting conducted within all the parties, like all the alliance parties. For the first day meeting, it is initial meeting. Definitely, everyone expressed their happiness towards the alliance, and everyone expressed that this government is going in the right way with the corruption free. All these things will be discussed with all the party leaders. Today, we have seen 35 crores has been offered to our leader, offered to one of the MLA, and that has been already seen in that. So police has caught red-handed, and action has been initiated. So let us see what police come out. But this is what DMK has been trying for last 40 days, and we have also keep telling. To hide this, they have been simply blaming us. Thank you.
Thank you.
So political reactions that have been coming in post these arrests that has been made following a complaint that has been filed by the TVK legislator, and this seems to be an exclusive roundup of a phone conversation that we also had with him, where he seems to be hinting and indicating that there seems to be a wider racket that could be involved by multiple people there who are trying to approach other TVK legislators as well. So this is an allegation that has now been levelled, where there are reports suggesting on part of the TVK legislature that there could be other leaders as well who could be trying to be in touch with the TVK leaders and offering them 35 crores each to every legislature. And horse trading following the arrest of at least 3 people on a complaint that was filed by Ilayaraja, and alleging that there seems to be financial inducement to vote against the speaker in the state assembly. Also saying that the threats not only follow to his themselves but also to his family, saying that take the money or else face the consequences. And this seems to be now part of the investigation on part of the police there, who seems to be conducting their probe against when it comes to these 3 individuals who have been taken into custody. And because of that, one of the most influential people, Ashok, who is the brother of Senthil Balaji, a former DMK minister, has also now been booked in the case of alleged horse trading. Well, this is a big development in the case that has happened so far. Thank you very much for the moment, Dharini, for joining in.